Hello, good morning. My name is Maria Arshad, and today I'll be presenting my business pitch on Volkswagen Group, focusing at a strategic opportunity within the European electric vehicle market. The car market is changing very rapidly nowadays in the world. Electrification, stricter environmental regulations, and consumers' changing expectations are putting pressure on the traditional producers like Volkswagen. This pitch proposes a strategic plan like Volkswagen, like accelerating Volkswagen's low cost effective electric vehicle cars in Europe. And this pitch aims to address reducing profitability and increasing competition and growing price sensitivity while still creating the long-term value for the investors. So here is our executive summary. Now the customers are moving towards the electric vehicles. So in 2024, it was seen that 21% of new cars registrations in the Europe, and these cars were electric vehicles, which shows that electric vehicles are no longer a niche. No longer a niche, but the mainstream market. But but affordability is still a hurdle. 55% of the consumers say that the high price is the main barrier for them, so they don't afford the electric vehicles. Volkswagen has a brand position and produces a large volume of cars and has experience in engineering, yet they have reducing by 5% of operating margins, which shows that they have they have a mismatch of what consumer wants and what price they have. So the strategy is to make the electric vehicle cars affordable for the consumers and making the price below the 25,000 euro so the consumers can buy the electric vehicles. Okay, here are our products and services. Uh, Electric vehicle portfolio was built on NEB modular platform, which allowed the producers to use the car parts to different model of cars, which makes their cars affordable and cost effective. And the current prices of electric vehicles are ranging from 38,000 to 5,500,000 euros, which are too high for the consumers. And so the planning is that the cost should be low as below 25,000 pounds. And the Volkswagen also offers after sales benefits to its customers like warranty, servicing, OTA software updates, which make their customers loyal and trustable to the Volkswagen. The customers are moving towards electric vehicle markets nowadays steadily. It was seen that there was 12.8 million units of electric vehicle cars were sold in Europe, which was a high digit, and which was the largest one in the whole world. And the Volkswagen market share was 10%. It was also good, but there was still has a room to grow for them. So the target for the Volkswagen um, group is the middle income and urban consumers because they prefer the sustainability but still look for the uh, uh, cars with affordable prices. So uh, there are also very good competitors to the Volkswagen. Tesla has very good technology in their cars and very good features, and Chinese cars have are very competitive in their prices, but the European European producers produce the cars with good prices but small cars, so they are very strong competitors to the Volkswagen as well. If we look at the finances of Volkswagen and compare it to others, we see that the operating margin was um, 5%, which was less than the Tesla, who has more than 9% of the operating margin, and the rate of capital employed, return of capital employed was below 8%, which is which is below from the which is below from the normal, which is below from the normal industry. And but it also has good costs of battery, which has been reduced by 18% since 2013. So it also makes the cars affordable for the consumers. So if we increase the scale of the cars and improve the automation, so they can improve their margin. Okay, there are three major and strong reasons that could attract the investors to this strategy. The first one is the market timing. As we see that the electric vehicle cars demand is increasing in Europe, so and but there are prices so high, so it is a very good time for the Volkswagen to produce cost-effective electric vehicle cars in Europe. And the second point is execution capable. Volkswagen has a very good facilities which are needed to deliver this strategy, like scale platforms, dealer network, and uh, the third one is risk reduction. If we combine the regulatory compliance and cost control and control the cost, then we can reduce our risk. So if we conclude, we say that the problem was the declining profitability and higher prices for the electric vehicle markets in the Europe. So for to resolve this problem, the solution was to produce the low cost electric vehicles in the Europe, to make them affordable for every customers. So if we accept this strategy, the outcome will be there will be higher volume of cars produced, and the producer will earn higher margins of profitability. And the recommendation for this is that the producer should adopt this strategy to make its profitability high and compared with the other producers in the market, and making its margins high. And thank you so much for listening. We hope that our strategy will attract you and you will like to invest in our strategy. Thank you so much.